In other news, forests are vital to life on Earth. They purify the air we breathe, filter the water we drink, and act as a buffer against monster storms. Officials hoping this message resonates this week as Forest Awareness Week begins in the country. Lloyd Allen has more.
The Bahamian pine, and across islands like Abaco, Grand Bahama, and even here in New Providence, these trees serve as shelter for endemic mammals like the Bahamian raccoon and other birds and species. Now, since 2019, in areas like Abaco and Grand Bahama, recovery continues following damage from Hurricane Dorian. It is estimated that recovery will take several decades. But in the interim, Minister of the Environment, the Honorable Vaughn Miller, continues to spread the word of preservation.
In terms of the works of restoration that's going on, of course, it's never going fast enough. The people of Abaco are saying that. I agree with them. But whatever we can do to encourage, particularly NGOs, to really become more involved.
Miller adds, in addition to restoring those pine forests, coastal buffers like mangroves also require attention.
50 to 60% of their mangroves were destroyed, and that's what we normally don't see. We see the pine, the devastation of the pine forest, but we do not see the devastation that occurred with the mangroves. And so we encourage NGOs, Bahamians in general, to be involved with the reforestation process.
NGO, Friends of the Environment, along with the Bahamas National Trust, have began the work. But in addition to this, Acting Director of the Forestry Unit, Danielle Hannock, says awareness campaigns continue.
We are celebrating Forestry Awareness Week, and so International Day of Forest was the 21st of March, and to commemorate that this year, we decided to have assemblies in Grand Bahama and Abaco. We wanted to focus on these islands this year to highlight the impact of Dorian, but also highlight the restoration.
Hannock explains the extent of destruction, but also future plans.
Hurricane Dorian impacted over 100,000 acres of our forests on Grand Bahama and Abaco, and so it was catastrophic devastation for our pine trees. So that's how come you see all these like remaining dead snags, what we call, or stands. And so with that, the idea is that we will be going in, we have operations to go in to start removing them. And so we actually have a company that should be mobilized hopefully within the next quarter.
Miller, along with his team, also visiting students at the Patrick Bethel High School to express the importance of protecting these areas, but to also learn the art of growing their own food. Member of Parliament for North Abaco, Kirk Cornish, believes this effort will go a long way.
And we are extremely grateful that the ministry is here this morning to meet with students at Patrick J. Bethel to share the information, teach and educate them on the importance of our environment.
As repopulation remains an uphill journey, officials plan to continue to push the message of preservation and restoration. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Lloyd Allen.